Drive safe. Anyway, we got Grand Champion Larry Lurr hopping right up to the mic right now. Larry, we don't have chat open right now, unless you can pull it up on your phone, because my phone died watching chat all day. Nah, don't worry.
I could. It'll take a while because my my phone's kind of crappy in this and like in this building. Like
on East Coast.
Yeah, the service is really bad.
Are you serious? You got
for me.
Here, you got to win the tournament, and you got to talk smack about our cell phone service. Larry, congratulations! So seriously, you played super well. What was your favorite set from today?
I would have to say me versus C3PO.
I said that too, actually. What would you? Game 2 came down to the wire.
Yeah, that was really, really close. That's probably the closest I had to losing this day.
Pug West. You and Pug West did very well in doubles as well.
We did.
You came through winners and won, and then MBD and Ally clutched out the final set. So it's unfortunate you didn't win doubles, but you were able to clutch out singles. Would you like to shout anybody out or say anything to the fans back at home? Everyone's very excited to see the Donkey Kong come out, not once, but 3 times. Very cool stuff. Do you have a problem switching between your 2 mains? It doesn't look like it at all. How do you do it?
I don't have a problem. I just have to keep in mind what exactly I'm using them for, like what my plan is. Like versus Ally, I wanted to go DK on small stages because his hitboxes and his limbs are just so big.
Yes.
So it's easier for him to control the stage.
Yes, and something I noticed too is that Fox and DK, I feel like they're weird, but they complement each other well in the way that DK capitalizes. Thank you for chat.
Oh, there's a chat.
Guys, say hi to Larry. We got chat.
Hello, everyone. Oh, thank you to everyone.
Well, dude, they've been talking so much about you. You know, you're a fan favorite. You know, not just here, but you know, all over Smash 4. But what I was gonna say is that I feel like they complement each other well because Fox, his grab game, not the strongest in the game.
No.
DK's, however.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
So I feel like you kind of play Fox running around trying to land all these crazy, back airs, up tilts, all this crazy stuff. DK, you get in, it's like, dude, I'm just gonna grab you all day. So I feel like it's a nice mental mix-up too. Kind of like a mental relief for you, but also a lot of pressure to put on them.
Yeah. Because it switches up their mindset so quickly. Like with Fox, they have to think about, I have to not get hit by him. It's sometimes really, really good to be in your shield.
Yes.
Whereas with DK, if you're in your shield and I know you're going to shield, I can just grab you, and that's your life.
That's a lot. Yeah, exactly. You got a lot of good ding dong kills. How did you guys end up on Town and City first game of Grand Finals?
So I started DK, and Alex is like, I hate you. So game 1, I struck. What did I strike? I struck Battlefield because DK Mario Battlefield's very bad.
Yes.
And then he struck FD and Lilac because those are like the 2 smallest stages.
Smart. Okay, that makes sense. But I feel like everyone knows Town and City against DK is so scary.
It is, but the thing you have to consider is that FD, it's similar to Town and City, but there's no platform. So if I hit him in the air, he has so much trouble landing.
Yes.
Not many people know this, but all of DK's tilts, his hands are intangible, so you can't challenge it. If I up tilt, and like he's directly above me, he's not getting down.
Yes, which is kind of returning the favor on Mario with his up smash and how many he lands on everybody that he ever plays. What was I gonna say? Chat, you got any questions for Larry, or would you like to say anything? Wish him well. Any of that good stuff. He flew all the way here, Grand Champion, feeling good, feeling great. What time are you flying out to? You're flying out soon, man.
I leave at 6 a.m.
Come back drinking beers though, right?
Oh, dude, definitely.
Let's go. Larry had his first Yingling. That was great. Great beer.
Yeah, wasn't that bad. I'll admit it. I'm not too much of a beer drinker. More hard liquor, but I didn't mind it.
Remember that one? Yeah, Trella had a good day too. Tips on how to play Fox so smooth. That is a good one. I would say. Can I ask? Is it tilt stick? Is that your answer?
Tilt stick. I tell this to a lot of people. It is the master race. I think tilt stick tap jump off is the most optimal control settings.
There you have it, Fox. Let's start working on it, man. And I heard you giving this advice to a player earlier, and I thought it was so smart. And he asked you how to improve, and you're a top player, and you probably get that question all the time. And your first answer, and I think that is all we'll say because I think it's the most important thing, is master your movement with your character before anything else in this game. Because if you can't move well and you can't control your character, you can't get them to do what you want. So if you can do the thinking part and you can't capitalize, there's no purpose.
The best way I like to put it is if you're not comfortable playing, that should say something.
Yes.
That's the first red flag.
Yes.
You should always be comfortable playing, especially with your character. If you're playing your character and you're like, oh man, this is weird. Like, what button should I push? That is a red flag. You should just that should just come second nature to you.
Absolutely. That, and like it'll affect your play because it's like, yo, if I'm not amazed with my recovery of the character, you're gonna be scared trying to go out and gimp or try to do anything. It's gonna seep into other areas of your play.
Oh, definitely.
Coming up here.
Yeah.
Oh
some random thing to everyone in the chat, like wanting advice. I would suggest try to be as specific as possible with what you want to know, because
yes.
if you ask a general question, you'll usually get a general answer.
Yes, that is really true.
Yeah.
Because I know, because you ask things like, "How do I improve?" I think that's kind of like a statement on where you are in terms of your improvement. It's like you just hit a wall and you don't know what to do next.
Yeah.
So maybe some better advice would be finding a player in your region who's better than you and being like, "What should I have done there instead?" Or "What should I do
exactly.
there? How are you killing me so easily?" I ask Mars and Pug how to improve, and they always say, "Ask yourself why you're getting hit, and then stop doing it."
I was just about to say that. That is always a really, really good question to ask yourself.
Yes.
Why am I getting hit here? Why am I in a position where I just feel uncomfortable?
Yes, yeah, and you got to work on the uncomfortable parts of your gameplay. And I've said this a lot. And you play two characters who kind of have, I wouldn't say big holes in their gameplay, but definitely holes in their gameplay. Fox, he doesn't have a kill grab or anything like that, so he's got to rely on some creeping in right now.
Whoa!
That was a wild ally guy.
It was angry Canadian.
So you gotta, I think a big part of it is you gotta become a master of your character's weak parts before you can capitalize on anything else that they have. Because if you don't, you're just gonna get punished for them all the time.
Exactly.
Chat, we got anything else coming out here?
Definitely.
The triple deke. Nairo's comment. No, I did not. I haven't actually. Everyone's been laughing at what Nairo's been saying. I haven't seen anything of it, but I guess I'll look back and watch it. Anything else you would like to say to the people out there before we get going?
I would just like to give a huge shout out to Zenyu. He is one of my main training partners, the Mario Man. If it wasn't for him,
he's like the inventor of forward throw with Mario as the mix-up, right?
Yeah,
it's so godlike.
He has so many ridiculous combos. But if it weren't for him, I can honestly say I probably wouldn't have been an ally. So just thank you so much. I love you, man.
Nice. There you go. You gotta
awesome.
shout out the homies that get you here, because you can't do it alone, man. Smash is not a solo adventure.
Yeah, exactly. I'd like to also give a shout out to my crew, Two Scoops.
Nice. Who was in that crew?
You put him on the spot. I might forget, but okay. So it's myself.
Yes.
Zenyu.
Yes.
Nico.
Yes.
Pluto.
Okay.
Jay West. Cookie. Scizor.
The big crew. The big crew, man.
Bam. S2H. Angbad. Akito and Zan. I'm pretty sure I got everyone.
You got everyone.
Oh, no. Wait.
There's always one.
Zixta. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure I got everyone. Oh, and shout out to Fad as well. That's like a place I go to often, and they also help me out a lot.
Right, man. Well, you played super sharp today, especially in the sense that we just watched on stream, beating monster players like Ally today, looking super sharp. So, congratulations again. Thanks for coming out, man. Hope to see you out in more East Coast tournaments.
I would love to.
Are you coming to Shine Boston in August?
I am considering it, but I've talked to a lot of people about this.
Yes.
The issue is school, and I have a full-time internship, so...
How are you so good at this? Is okay. Anyone who makes Johns about practice time, did you hear what he just said? School, full-time internship, won a huge tournament. No excuses, guys. Start playing.
Oh, I could get... Okay, so here's the tip. It's not even that hard. You just plan. You schedule. You know when you need to get things done, and you do it.
It's funny because you think about that, and you think about the term people want to be at a top level or a professional level. You need to treat it professionally.
Yes, exactly.
Schedule time. Not just, and someone was saying, I got to play more. It's like, it's not just more, it's quality of hours.
Exactly.
And quantity of hours are big things, I think, as well. So, I think with that, unless you got something else to say, I think we're going to sign off for the night, go drink some beers, and hang out and play some Smash.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
That sounds amazing. All right, guys. So we're going to sign off. You got Larry Lurr, Grand...
All right.
Yeah, pointed the wrong way. Larry Lurr, Grand Champion of the night. Hazmat, thanks for tuning in. Give us follows on Twitter. Shout us out. And any feedback from my commentary, I'd appreciate it. Uncle, too. Shout out to Uncle and all New England who came here with me today. So I think we're going to sign off. And you guys have a good night now.
All right. Yeah, good night, everyone.
Later. Dude,